through some ideas and get some of your feedback on what they should do. Thank you. So you've got 2 ideas for your narrative, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So okay. Thank you.
So we have 2 ideas for our narrative. One has got quite a lot of absurdist humour, and one doesn't, and we weren't sure. Yeah.
Please change your language.
It's like stuff that's like doesn't make sense.
Oh, sorry.
We're not sure if it will work or whether we just find it funny. So we wanted to get your feedback.
Okay. Yeah. So we have 2 options, like one with humour and one without. So basically, if you've forgotten, the storyline of our music video is some girls are in school and like they open a book and the map falls out and they decide to follow the map. We have a picture of the map of what it looks like as well. It's not really a map versus a diagram.
So it's like the school, and then there's a man with a hat, and then it's a box, and that's like the map.
Yeah.
And later on, when you get to wait to get there.
You can say now.
The man that on the map they have to find, he then just draws a tree on the map and suddenly they know where to go. That tells them where to go.
Yeah.
And the whole map.
Yeah. So it's like it's more of a diagram than a map.
If we were doing like, because if this didn't work, we're going to do something just like maybe like an indie music video where it's really serious. We didn't have the map in more detail, but this is for like our humorous side.
Yeah. And so obviously they follow the map, they go into like shops and stuff, just have like general banter, and then they find the man that is on the map, and yeah, so when they find him, like he tries to run away, but like they're gonna find him basically, and they have a mini conversation. He draws what he needs to draw on the map, and then he gives them a trowel, which is like a mini spade thing. So,
we didn't know how we wanted to give them the trowel, so like we had so he either is like wearing a trench coat and he goes like this and he's got like different garden items and he gives them the trowel, or he like regurgitates the trowel. Because we're thinking like make it really different to other music videos. You don't normally see this.
it's just a bit of like stupid humour. It wouldn't.
Yeah, this is the idea we had for the shot of it. So like how we'd do it. So it's like the people that like block his head as he does it. So like it look.
Yeah, you just go like and it only lasts like 3 seconds. It's not like a 10-minute regurgitation.
Yeah, and like so the people block his face as he does it. So that's how we'd like do it logistically.
Yeah. So that's obviously option, the thingy. And then also when they go into the forest, because he's drawn the tree, so they have to go into the forest. We have an idea of them dropping bread, like I forgot what I say after. Dropping bread like Hansel and Gretel style. And a shot of him after like eating the bread off the floor, and yeah.
So he basically follows them in the whole journey.
Whoa. So it's basically a pigeon.
Yeah.
Like that's the shot of them walking away and him like behind them eating the bread.
Okay. I don't want to sound like I don't want to do it. What's the funny bit? Like we didn't make it sound funny. Well, like you just shut the whole thing. No, I didn't want to. If I'll say it again, make it sound like
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I get you, but it's like it's hard to make something funny because you need to make sure that the audience still understand what's happening. Like you can't put all of these funny clips in and just hope like people have the same humour. So you kind of need to make it like all the same. And also with like the regurgitation bit, what you could do like a shot, you know how like it's like a side view of the guy, and you could just have someone like putting it out of his mouth, so it's more like it's a lot more easier rather than like people standing in front of him and then like, oh, where did the trout come from?
Yeah, no, we have like 7 shots for that one as well.
So we get you. That's why we need you to see if like is it just stupid or do you think it will work?
What's the significance of that man at the end?
We're thinking there's a convention in indie videos for the narrative indie videos for the artist to have like a cameo role in the narrative music video. So we're thinking that would be like on the art and the album track and the CD cover. It would be like the artist. And also right at the end, he shows them where to dig to get the box. So like.
I think with the like humour stuff, if you do it, you have to match it in the way it's filmed. Because you know, like Wes Anderson style, where it's very like abrupt, like how maybe the characters that look at each other don't say anything and then they just do something. I think if you match it in the way it's filmed, it will work because it's very like you expect it sort of almost because of the style of it, rather than being like, oh, hang on. Like,
The other option is just not doing that and just have them running around like having fun for 3 minutes.
Because the thing is, we did want them to find the box, but then we're thinking, for 3 minutes, how are we just going to film them like on this journey? We need something else.
If we didn't have the humour, we would still have the man in it. It's just we wouldn't have like the absurdist bits with him like regurgitating the trowel. He'd still be following them, but he might just like be hiding behind trees or something. Like it'd still be the same narrative, but it wouldn't have the odd bits.
I think go for the one with the odd bits in it.
Yeah.
Why not? It's more exciting to film.
what's found in the box at the end?
You never see.
Like the last shots from the box, like the camera in the box, and they look like a maze, and that's the end.
How did the map get in the book?
I think that's calm. The whole bread bit. In my head, I thought pigeon.
Yeah.
The regurgitated bit of pigeon.
I think
too.
if you
Is
just-
it
Yeah, I know.
About
Could you be like,
or maybe you could
you know,
just
Hansel and Gretel? Do they drop bread or they don't drop sweets, do they? They
No, they
get
drop
drop
sweets.
bread
and then the bird eats it.
Pardon?
They drop crumbs of bread. And then the
Do
bird
they?
eats it.
And then they get to the. Like maybe you could add some sort of fairy tale element. I don't know, so the box they get to is like covered in little dolly mixtures or something. Do you know what it is? Is the questions that everyone's asking is really similar to what I'm asking, because you need like a sense of narrative and a story, and we're so used to growing up with stories. Like, what's the point of it? What happens at the end? And what does happen at the end? So they get so the bread happens.
Yeah.
Then talk us through the next bit.
Basically, so this whole music video is them finding the box, and in the end they find the box.
Yeah.
But the last shot is them from the point of view shot of the camera in the box showing their reaction, and that's the end. But it basically means that because our song's about friendship, it's not about finding things. So the whole music video isn't really about what they find in the end. It's about their journey that they went through together.
I still need to know who that man is. I don't know who is he or what happens to him.
Just have loads of fairy tale things on it, and it looks like enchanted. You know how like it goes from reality to like fairy tale.
Or like animate it.
Yeah, you don't need to. They're like literally showing them in the fairy tale, just something to do with certain words.
Right, like Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, is that taken too
Honestly,
far?
you'll find it standing next to the tree.
Like Mr. Just if you put like loads of dolly mixtures on the box, like it'll be like more like Hansel and Gretel, maybe.
I feel like also if you want to make it funny, you need to have that comedic thing all throughout. Like you can't just have like little bits of like funny bits.
There is all throughout, so like
when they find the map, like it would be like a funny way of finding the map. Like they can't just find the map in the book.
Yeah, we were thinking of having like a silly book to find it in kind of thing.
Because then I think that will work, because then people understand that you're going for a more
So have
comedy.
Dickens, Austen, Bronte, and then a joke book, and then, you know, so all the classics, and then this rant. That's not particularly funny, but obviously it's going to stick out. It's hard to be funny, isn't it? And there needs to, I know what you mean. There needs to be
people laugh at you or laugh at the thing.
Pardon?
Either people like laugh at it and be like, "What is this?" or laugh because it's actually funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Mm.
It needs to be really overtly like slapstick.
Yeah.
Also, you need to make sure that you're, like Julia said, the humour throughout, because although it needs to apply to us, it's going to be the examiner who's going to look at it, and if it's not funny to the examiner, then they're kind of just going to look at it and think, what is this, and what's going on? So you need to kind of make sure that it's all throughout, so the examiner also is going to...
I think if you're like trying to avoid that whole just in case the examiner doesn't find it funny, move it more to like weird and have it a bit more like that's odd. More
That's
than
the
that should be a joke.
really.
Yeah. How could they do that? That's a good idea.
Well, I mean, if you don't find it funny, it's going to be weird.
Yeah, that's
Definitely deliberately quirky, not just what is.
That's, I think that's
I mean,
what
we're going to make sure it's going to be weird.
Just having
People
weird
find
things
it funny,
over
yeah.
the shots, like maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna make it sound creepy, but like just someone weird, maybe in the shot that you bring it back.
Maybe the man can be like a really kind of like funny looking character.
We're gonna have him with like a weird hat and a weird.
Yeah, just make him look like really strange.
Yeah, cartoon nose with that moustache thing. He's still got a green outfit. I don't use that. So this is the problem. It's a risk, isn't it? It's a big risk. I think I don't know. I wasn't with you, Year 12, but I can imagine you pulling off a really stylistic, really beautiful indie video. But that's the safe option.
Yeah.
That's every day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like every one of them was like.
I know.
The same thing. Go with this one. Go for it.
I think what you could do though is like, if you want it more just generally absurd rather than like humorous, the humour could be in like how the characters don't question.
Yeah, the characters aren't questioning.
Yeah, so then I think that would make it more funny because it's just far away from what's real. You know what I mean?
Other stuff like they get lost and they're just walking up and down, and then one of them's like, "Oh yeah," and they draw a compass on the map.
Like
and
a piece of paper.
Like a piece of paper, they just draw a compass and then they know where to go.
You did a diagram with that shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, and then they follow the compass.
But they draw a compass just like that on the map, and that's what it is. And then suddenly they know where to go because.
Yeah.
Also, like Miss said, if you want to incorporate like a fairy tale element to it, how you said about the compass, like you could have someone drawing it, and then the next shot, like it can be like an actual compass, like things coming to life.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. They have a tree with a tiny little door at the bottom.
Yeah.
And they open. They're like, "What's that?" And a massive hand comes in to open a tiny doorknob. They open it, and then you walk into a real room.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds like a bit out of budget.
You walk into I don't know, Claudia or something.
Like
so yeah, so silly things, cartoon things. Yeah.
You could do like those little people, and then you like move them like every shot.
You mean claymation?
That's the one.
Animation.
And then make it into like real, like
right,
like that thing that I showed you, that music video. But like jumping from, what did you call it?
Claymation.
That's it. That to like real life. I don't remember the name of the song.
Then we'll have to make the clay people do exactly.
So you find like a little row of dolls, and the camera pans across, and the last one's a real baby. Or like plastic dogs, and the last one's a real dog. What?
Whoa, no, I mean like, so you have a doll, and you take a picture, and then you move the doll, and then you take a picture, and then you move the doll again.
Stop motion.
Yeah.
Stop motion.
Yeah. But like you can have that, and then like make. I don't know why we're talking about this.
What happens at the end?
And then it's like real people.
Yeah.
So like, so you know the
you cut between the two.
She's talking about a Take On Me.
So like they're
yes, that's the
song
I'm talking about.
Take On Me. Yeah. And then you cut to someone, and then someone comes in and like it's a real person, and they're moving their arm. I don't know.
So like if they're walking through a forest with the stop motion, then you have the next shot is them actually walking through a forest in real life.
I mean that's gonna take you ages.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
And you can have cartoon figures, like little army men or something.
Yeah. And then you have them find in the box, and then the next shot could be the shot you wanted to do from the camera from the box, sort of thing.
See, this is what we said as well. This is the hard option. It's going to take a lot of planning and a lot of resources.
Right.
But I don't know. What should I think? I do think go for it.
I feel like it would work.
Do a vote, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, people who think it's a good idea.
Or like,
oh, okay.
What? Sorry.
Just count this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's everyone, isn't it?
It's everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Definitely. And it's really good that you've got audience. We all need to do a bit of audience feedback. Is it going to really frustrate you if we do it today? Are you in the middle of storyboarding?
We've got our camera there.
Rachel's not here.
Or would you?
Should we start?
Are you